I will be the last real champion in WWE. John Cena has just unleashed his second heel promo on Raw, and to say it was captivating would be an understatement. If last week's promo felt like a gut punch, this one was more like Cena stepping on our throats while smirking. He did not just stick to his new persona, he doubled down on it, once again calling out the fans and making it abundantly clear that we are the true villains in this saga. And honestly, he had a point. Cena reminded us of what happened last week when he eviscerated that young fan. What did we do? We laughed. I love you. Everybody, including that one kid right there, is a toxic, dysfunctional relationship, he declared. And the truth in that statement stung. We call him the bad guy, yet we cackled as he verbally dismantled a young fan who idolized him. It was a sobering moment, forcing us to confront an uncomfortable reality. Are we truly the righteous ones in this story, or have we been fueling this fire all along? But beyond the philosophical mind games, Cena dropped a bombshell one that may have just spoiled WrestleMania 41. He boldly proclaimed that he is going to ruin wrestling for all of us. His master plan: defeating Cody Rhodes, seizing the WWE Championship, and then retiring with the belts. Let that sink in for a moment. He is not just angling for a win, he is threatening to take the most prestigious championship in professional wrestling and vanish, cementing himself as the final true WWE champion. That is not just a heel move, that is downright diabolical. This revelation sparks a massive question. Did John Cena just reveal the ending of WrestleMania 41? At face value, it seems almost impossible. Cena winning the championship and immediately retiring? It defies all logic. Wrestling history tells us that whenever a wrestler declares a drastic, business-altering decision, it rarely unfolds exactly as they claim. Remember WrestleMania 29 when Triple H put his career on the line against Brock Lesnar? No one truly believed Hunter was retiring, and sure enough, he walked away victorious. The same logic could very well apply here. So, if Cena is not actually going to retire with the titles, what is the true takeaway? It strongly suggests that Cody Rhodes will retain his championship, and while that would be a satisfying conclusion for many fans, it also feels like WWE would be missing an enormous opportunity if they do not give John Cena at least a short run as champion. A heel John Cena as the WWE champion. That is must-see television. The potential for chaos is limitless. Cena is already scheduled for Raw and SmackDown following WrestleMania, which makes the idea of him winning the title at the grandest stage of them all and holding it until at least December a very real possibility. Just imagine the sheer bedlam that would unfold. The WWE Universe has never seen a true villain like John Cena before. He has spent nearly 2 decades as the corporate golden boy, the face of hustle, loyalty, and respect. To have him rule over WWE as a corrupt, power-drunk champion week after week, twisting the knife deeper into the fans' backs, that would generate the kind of heat money simply cannot buy. And speaking of things Cena did not say, let's talk about the glaring omission in his promo: The Rock. For the second straight week, neither John Cena nor Cody Rhodes has uttered a single word about him, and that is perplexing. After all, The Rock was the catalyst for this entire transformation. If it were not for him, this heel turn might never have happened. Cena did not just decide to embrace the dark side, he sold his soul to The Rock. So why is that not being addressed? Why has Cody not thrown it in his face? And more importantly, what exactly is John Cena gaining from this alliance? There are 2 ways to interpret this. One possibility is that WWE is deliberately shifting The Rock to the background, ensuring that the spotlight remains solely on John Cena versus Cody Rhodes without any distractions. The other, far more intriguing possibility is that they are setting the stage for a massive twist at WrestleMania 41. Could we see a Montreal Screwjob-esque ending? What if Cena does not just defeat Cody Rhodes, but actually steals the championship with help from none other than The Rock? That would be the ultimate act of treachery, the ultimate cowardly move, and it would send the WWE Universe into a complete meltdown. This all leads to one undeniable truth: heel John Cena is an absolute genius. It is surreal watching the man who embodied hustle, loyalty, and respect for years now fully embrace his dark side. What makes it even more compelling is that it feels like Cena has been waiting for this moment. He is too good at it. His delivery, his mannerisms, his smug arrogance, it is all flawless. You do not just turn in performances like this overnight. This is is a man who has been restrained for years, finally being allowed to cut loose to become the character he has likely always wanted to be. And then there is Cody Rhodes. If last week's promo felt a bit shaky, this week was a massive improvement. He spoke with conviction, he felt like the heart of WWE, and his words carried undeniable weight. When he declared that he would not let Cena rob the WWE Universe of its championship, you could feel the emotion. This is more than just a match for him. It is about protecting WWE from Cena's selfish plans. And then came the most pivotal moment of all. Cody finally called out Cena's jealousy. He flat out asked if Cena was angry about the love and admiration that the fans have showered on him. That moment was everything because it cut right to the heart of this feud. John Cena can talk about business and legacy all he wants, but at its core, this is about envy. For years, Cena was the most polarizing figure in WWE. Half the crowd adored him, while the other half despised him. Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes walked in and was instantly embraced as a hero. That reality is eating John Cena alive. He spent decades fighting for fan approval, only to watch Cody receive it effortlessly. It is personal, it is deep, and it is what makes this story so gripping. The segment ended with Cody challenging Cena to a fight, only for Cena to walk away like a true coward. And that was the perfect call. If this feud is going to reach its full potential, WWE needs to keep Cena dodging direct confrontation. Let the fans crave the moment Cody finally gets his hands on him. The longer WWE holds off on that physical altercation, the more explosive it will be when it finally happens. They should not touch it all until WrestleMania 41. Looking at the bigger picture, this storyline is catching fire, but WWE needs to throw even more gasoline on it. We are just 26 days away from WrestleMania 41, and this needs to feel like the biggest showdown in WWE history, because in many ways, it is. We are witnessing a rare event, the biggest hero in WWE history fully embracing the dark side. That does not happen every day, and it may never happen again. WWE must ensure that this story becomes legendary. So what comes next? More tension, more psychological warfare, more moments that make this rivalry intensely personal. Maybe Cena takes it even further. Perhaps he goes after Cody's family, tarnishing Dusty's legacy. Maybe he humiliates Cody in front of his hometown crowd. WWE has a golden opportunity to make this the greatest WrestleMania feud of all time. They just need to keep pushing the envelope, because if John Cena truly means what he says, if he genuinely intends to destroy everything we love about WWE, then Cody Rhodes has only one choice. He must stop him, and that is what makes this must-see television. WWE moves forward with a new storyline. The WWE Universe has been buzzing with speculation this week, particularly regarding Alexa Bliss and her creative direction. Some rumors suggested that Bliss had been pulled from WWE's plans entirely, with whispers that the Wyatt Six's alleged release played a role in her absence. But let's set the record straight, those rumors are completely false. According to PW Insider Elite, WWE is moving forward with creative plans for both Alexa Bliss and the Wyatt Six, putting to rest any speculation about their departure. The report clarifies that the Wyatt Six were previously moved to SmackDown but had not been utilized due to an internal issue that kept one of the members from being cleared to perform. Fortunately, that situation has now been resolved, paving the way for the faction and Alexa Bliss to finally make their presence felt on the blue brand. Until their storyline is officially launched, WWE sees no reason to feature them on television just yet. That leaves a major question looming. Will Alexa Bliss and the Wyatt Six be involved in the build to WrestleMania 41? While early speculation pointed to a possible feud between Wyatt Six and the Judgment Day, there has been little indication of this happening on television. However, Bliss made a high-impact return at the Royal Rumble to an electric ovation, and many fans feel it would be a waste to keep her off TV while waiting for the Wyatt Six storyline to unfold. SmackDown in particular is in desperate need of high-profile stars who can engage the audience. Recent episodes have highlighted the struggle of certain wrestlers to connect with fans. Deciding to sideline someone as popular as Bliss a perplexing one? WWE has a golden opportunity here. Why not begin a storyline with Bliss independently while the Wyatt Six are being prepped for their big return? This situation once again raises concerns about WWE's creative direction in recent months. As we approach WrestleMania 41, there's no room for hesitation. The company must fine-tune its storytelling and capitalize on the talent they have, rather than leaving top stars in limbo. Interestingly, WWE is currently on the hunt for a new writer. Could this be a sign that SmackDown is in for a much-needed creative shakeup? Only time will tell. One thing is certain, when Bliss and the Wyatt Wyatt Six finally reappear, it will send shockwaves through WWE. The only question that remains is whether WWE will seize the moment or let it slip away. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest WWE news.